services and everything, and that God has richly blessed you. Would again like to come to you today with a look at a unique individual in Scripture. We call him Melchizedek. It really is Melchizedek, which is King Zadok. Melech means king, and Zadok was his name. He is a priest in the days of Abraham. And Abraham pays a tithe to Melchizedek. And in that, guess what? He is a different type of priest than the Levitical priests in the priesthood of Aaron, who would what? Be the children, the descendants of Abraham. His priesthood was considered greater because Abraham tithed to him, gave homage to him, and you only give homage to what? The one who is greater than you. So he was even greater than Abraham. And in that, the scriptures even saying, you can go to Hebrews chapter 7 and see a little bit about Melchizedek. But in that, scripture even says that Aaron and the Levitical priesthood paid tithes to this man, gave homage to him as their greater through their father Abraham before they were ever even born. Now, here's the thing. The Aaronic priesthood, the Levitical priesthood, is a priesthood of the law, which can never save. You go to the book of Hebrews and read about this man. It says that Jesus, is now a priest forever, a high priest forever, after not the order of Aaron, not after the order of the Levites, after the order of Melchizedek. Why is that? Because his priesthood is greater than this and before. And it says, some people think he's an epiphany of Jesus, which is a pre-Bethlehem appearance of Christ. I don't know about that, but it says this about him. It says that he is what? The King of Salem, Jerusalem. You know what Salem means? Peace. The King of Peace. Who's the Prince of Peace? Jesus. It says that he has no beginning, no end. Somebody else who has no beginning, no end, Jesus. It says he has no father, no mother. Jesus kind of fits this same bill. He is a priest forever after Melchizedek. It is a greater priesthood. And I pray today that you would grow in that. I pray you'll go to Hebrews and look at that. Melchizedek is only mentioned in Genesis in just very briefly. And we get so much more in the Hebrews text. But Jesus, our great high priest, is what? A high priest after the order of Melchizedek. Because it is a greater priesthood than the one that the law brought forth. It is a priesthood of grace and mercy and of the gospel. And I pray today that God would bless you this day and always.